What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Across the Obelisk.
Yeah.
Where we last left our heroes, we defeated pirates that had previously been defeated because he was dead. He was a ghost pirate.
We completely annihilated the boss pirate after a regular encounter in the cave almost wiped us out.
Correct. It was harrowing.
What happened?
And now I think we're going to go into the yellow portal because that's the next newest portal, and we didn't do a YouTube video on it when it came out, so we'll do that just in case you never saw it.
Let's go get Sandy.
Yeah. The Ulminin desert.
Yeah, we were at the wettest place, now we're at the driest place.
Yeah, so it averages out to the median moisture.
Oh, there's a spot for the pearl over there.
Yeah, I think it's just sell.
Oh.
But, I mean, we can go over there just in case.
Oh, it's Charles the Magic Collector.
Yeah, well, we can go say hello to him and see what he wants for it. Alright, we've done all of our upgrades. Most of it is just equipment. I know James switched up his deck a little bit.
Yeah, we're trying for a little bit more of a wet thing, and then I kind of just made better choices.
Yeah, so I grabbed an alchemy pot, which is a new weapon, where when I do flasks, poison and wet things happen, and a bloodstone, because all of my poison does bleed. I should be pretty self-sufficient, so hopefully there'll be no more, oh my god, we're gonna die scares. Let's see, Scott found a lightning spear, steadfast boots, thermal amulet, corrupted his golden harp, and Thul's corrupted his venom amulet, and he's a-okay.
I corrupted my dream catcher.
You also corrupted your dreamcatcher.
Which, man, I should probably find some buffer to use with that, huh?
That's fine.
Just more after turn shield.
Alright, so do we want to go sell our pearl just for funsies?
I mean, sure, because that'll get us down the ladder so we can go into the
stone door.
Perfect. So in case anyone was thinking it, it's like, why didn't they go to the green portal? The green portal would have been much better for us for power, but I don't think we did a yellow portal YouTube video, so that's why we're here.
All right.
I don't think we need any of this.
Thul's doesn't want Eternal Lullaby?
Yeah, and we don't need to heal, because we're probably gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
But you need to sing them the song of your people.
Ah, they're too fast!
That bird was very fast. How dare he?
Well, I've got a shock nova, so I can fix that.
Look, I improved my speed. I'm up to 15. Still dead last.
Are you just aiming to try to be faster than me by the end of the game?
I think this is as fast as I'm going to get. I corrupted my speed cloak because my goal is to still be the slowest on the team, but faster than the enemies by the time Scott slows them down, hopefully.
That's fair.
Aw, you didn't want your story to be never-ending.
I couldn't play it.
Stab, stab, stab. Hmm. 32 or 37. It costs one less energy.
I mean, and it costs one less. That's pretty good. Okay.
Bonk. Oh, he's got Holy Water, which is a new card.
Yeah. And I got my Jolly Roger doing work now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're angry about it. Look how angry you're getting.
Yeah, I probably should have done that first so that I could have healed off those hits, huh?
It's fine. Only the guy in front is wet currently.
That's sad.
See, you want to use the holy water after I've had a turn, and
Yeah.
if Scott can ever corrupt his weapon, then he'll also do a fair amount of it. But
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just gonna.
currently, right now, I'm the main moist maker.
I also did not draw any of my armor, which everybody's got some shield, but that's not gonna help for the first 3 attacks. Oops.
Poisonous blood is fun. I put that in the deck because that's just stunk.
Poisonous blood is fun. We're the good guys.
Yeah. Well, I can make wet. You know what? Just for funsies. Here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Just. Oh yeah, and then I draw the card again. I do have an adrenaline and a mediate. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, poison catalyst, not bad either. And then it doesn't matter what I put back because I'll draw it again.
Gonna draw it.
Then just a toxic rain. And then
Oh yeah, look at that sweet dilute.
I won't poisonous blood if I do that though, which is sad.
That is true.
So
Well,
yeah,
nobody's really that wet right now anyway. Oh no, it's the other. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
It will make them very wet.
It's funny though.
It is very funny, and you'll draw a card. That man was dying.
But funny. And then now now he's dying again.
All right.
And then now with the 83 wet, he got a lot more poisoned, which gave him a lot more bleed, which, because for every wet they get poisoned again, so I sort of give it back at the end of my turn, which is sort of the point.
And they're all gonna die.
Oh, now Lee is taunting.
Oh yeah, Lee's tanking. Oh, that's great for me.
That's fine, I got a bloodstone. I'll live forever. I'm gonna live forever.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
I have a feeling the other one is also slightly dead.
Yeah.
I think they were all ready.
Unlocked.
Oh, it's an unlock.
Oh,
it's
Thorn
Eater.
Also, that's another poisonous blood. I don't need a second one. Corrupted Dark Concoction is not what we're built for, but there's a build for it. So... Scott, those deflects free real estate!
Yeah, but whatever.
And Thorn Eater is great, but I don't think anyone coming up through the end of this is going to have thorns unless we take Thorn Proliferation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is kind of a niche card.
I think it's a very good niche card.
To the cliff! Well, we can get a tamed fennec. We can buy a trained fennec. We can threaten him for a fennec. Or we can leave, because who needs a fennec?
Yeah, because the fennec is
A different
the
pet.
and the corrupt
Yeah.
fennec is just
He just ankle
so
bites. He just bites your ankles.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
we care about this.
So I think we just leave. I have a perfectly good squid.
And I have a perfectly good jellyfish.
Heal or a circle of healing?
I don't need it.
Alright, and again, we don't need the heal. Well, I guess you need the heal a little bit, but
I'll be fine.
you have heals.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it easy. Oh, the bird's so fast.
Yeah. That is a thing.
Scott, make him less fast.
I'll think about it.
Think harder. Yeah!
I thought about it and I decided yes.
To be fair,
Fennec-
I am beating 2 of them. It's just the fennec that needs to slow down, but we'll do that.
Okay, I did hit the front one. That's what I was hoping. Perfect. Front one still didn't. Oh yeah, he did because he had 3 fast on him.
Hold on. All right.
That's a lot of blade flurries. Gotta love that with the black talons.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
I have a lot of poison on hit, and then with the black talons, it's just I'm gonna hit you 1,000 times, and you're not gonna like it.
Alright, let's see now. Definitely that. Purification is great. You know what I don't have? Defense guards.
I mean, you could set it up and then still do the Holy Nova.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Again, didn't draw any of my block cards, so I feel like I've still built the deck wrong.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, look at all this toxic rain.
You're always gonna have turns where it feels like you built the deck wrong, but it's just because you're a hybrid. You're
It's
trying
true.
to do multiple things, so it's.
So I may not have put any block up that turn, but I put up a ton of Sanctify, and I'm back to full health. The party's back to full health, so
Yeah.
I know that's it's it just feels bad.
Yeah.
The big murder or the short murder? I have 5 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I already can't do everything I want.
No, but if you.
If I neurotoxin instead of the vial gas.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You could. I
You
still
could
think
take the
it would be
poison
better to
flask
do
and hit
both.
Thools.
You think it's better to what?
I think you should do both. Just triple toxic rain and then neurotoxin somebody and vial gas somebody else.
But the catalyst.
Theoretically, won't need the catalyst if you get them good enough.
So I can rinse the front guy, but you know that's like.
I mean, you could catalyst one of them. It does also apply bleed, so.
And then you neurotoxin.
This is all monsters.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that one was all monsters.
Maybe I should get that too. I imagine they will find my version of neurotoxin very shocking.
I don't get it.
Well, you see,
Well,
Storm channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also, it only works if you draw a storm channeling. If it was the bottom 5 cards of your deck, I would have been like, so what do you mean? Also, the bottom card of your deck because you have setup.
Don't need that right now. Shock Nova for 1 feels pretty good.
Bleh. Alright then.
Alright.
Corrupt Puncture.
Oh, Death Duel! You are such a fun card.
It's a corrupt death duel too. It doesn't get much death duelier than that.
It's like you and me, buddy. It's not good, but it's very funny.
Look, they get more vulnerable.
Uh-huh. They do indeed gain more vulnerable.
I have some fine goods for you, my good friend.
Oh, the pearl is worth more than the horn.
Huh.
What if we sell both?
We should be able to.
And he's like, I'm broke, man. I can only afford one or the other.
And then into the stone door. Well, I think we go on our own accord here.
I have the lowest chance, which means I'll succeed.
Well, I'll succeed.
Yep.
Easy.
Look at us.
Yeah, look at that.
Easy peasy. Never a doubt in my mind. Shadowy corridors.
Special thing there. Don't know what that is.
It's shadowy corridors.
Oh,
Ooh,
you can get a corrupt neurotoxin.
You know.
that's...
Yes.
You just gotta watch out for the meteorites from in all monsters decks. Every turn.
It's fine.
It's around.
Armageddon is rough.
Scott's gonna slow him down.
Yep. I sure will.
I'm glad that's been consistent because you're gonna not draw it, and I'm gonna be sad. And it's actually reasonable that you wouldn't draw it all the time, but I'll still be sad about it nonetheless. Sploosh.
Kaboom!
Oh, apparently skeleton archers are immune to poison. The bone warrior is immune to bleed.
You know, I knew I didn't like this fight.
Yeah, that's actually really unfortunate because that's where most of our damage comes from.
Now that just means we got a wet shock. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I put the poison on the back guy as much as I could. Maybe it should have been the front guy because he's immune to bleed, but
Well, yeah, we poison the front guy, we bleed the middle guys. That'll be fine.
James, how do I apply bleed again?
Through wet.
That's not entirely accurate.
You're like, I can't hit the front guy. He'll be immune to the one bleed.
It's fine.
Right.
Well, detoxify. You can detoxify the crap out of them.
I could turn all of that back poison into wet, which will then turn back into poison later, but at not particularly efficiency.
But it would also be bleed.
Yeah, I don't think he needs it. Look, I'm gonna give him that. There, he's done. You know what? I'm just gonna. The meteorite! The meteorite!
Oh. Feeling targeted.
The meteorite! Aw.
Okay.
The meteorite! There
Dang
it is!
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, look,
I can.
you can heal
remove all
yourself.
My burn.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now let's give you some energy because you're looking low.
Appreciate it.
A free disengage feels pretty good.
Appreciate it.
Alright, and now I don't like the evasion.
You can never end his story if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or you could also noxious eruption the front guy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this.
Which admittedly did not do a whole lot.
No, it did not. Because I need to be doing lightning damage, otherwise it doesn't scale, and I keep getting, that's always like at the bottom of my deck.
Yeah. It'll come in handy later when we get to the boss.
So, this is sad. But I have to. There. You said you wanted me to bleed him out. I got 6 bleed on him. What do you want from me? How dare you?
That was the other thing about Neverending Story, is it did put some shock on them, so that's doing some damage.
Alright, well now what?
You can hit him with some holy water. Oh, you can be mad about it.
Well, you could purification into entrench if you want to.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea here.
Or you can entrench holy water. I think either of those are good options.
Yeah, we don't need to dispel that bad.
I say holy water because these guys are annoying for us to do damage to.
Yeah, I'll do the entrench so that we're a little safer, and then
Smack him.
splat that guy a little bit.
Look at all that poison stuff you can do.
Yep. It doesn't get better.
Look, at least the toxic rain and oxidant helped me.
Yeah. This is so depressing. Hmm. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And my turn.
Speaking of not being worth it.
Ow. James is fine, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's a-okay.
I'm not. It hurts.
Storm channeling.
Alright, can you lightning these guys to death now, please?
I almost want to try to let James get a turn so he can heal, but on the other hand, maybe it is better if I just kill them.
I say murder because these guys suck. And okay, we're out.
Did it.
I got a neurotoxin for all of our trouble.
Oh, Radiant Assault is fun, but it's expensive.
That is, and it's a corrupt
It is a
one.
corrupt Radiant
That's
Assault.
very good.
I'ma take it, but
I
Man.
agree.
There's a Bane. I never took my own Bane in the town. Maybe I should have. There's one right there. There's a Corrupt Phantom Knives, which is AoE poison.
yeah,
Bane
but it's
is
equal
bad.
to your.
Yeah, my Sharp, which is nothing.
Yeah, Bane is better for you than it is for me, because I go before everyone else, and I need people to be poisoned, but you apply poison on your own, so...
So Bane applies more poison. Well, yellow Bane applies more poison. Blue Bane applies 6 poison, but deals damage based on poison.
Well, this one deals damage based on poison too, but the blue one does more
Yeah,
damage based on poison.
Alright. So do you want to go left or right? The left is Scarabs and right is Builder's Name.
Right is also one more step. If we care about it being long. Though, I don't know what the balance is, so...
The balance is there's a white chest and a black chest, and you can, like, use money to try to get both.
And
The white chest has, like, holy-oriented stuff and fire. The black chest has, like, dark and cold stuff in it.
and wasn't the Scarab, like, not interesting?
The problem with the Scarab event is I don't know if anyone's ever figured out what you're supposed to do there. It's just like there are various Scarabs that you can try to pull out of the wall, but no matter what you do, it ends up resulting in a bunch of black Scarabs show up and try to mess up your day.
So then right, it sounds like.
Yeah.
This one, if you have information from the feline encampment, they tell you how to get across here.
So it's a 1 or higher.
Of course.
The
The person who can fly failed.
person who is not involved with poisons got poisoned. We know too much about poisons
Yep.
to get caught in the poison trap. All 3 of us. A cheap exotic equipment shop.
Yeah.
It is melancholy,
The
but-
melancholy is sad,
But we can handle that. This is our chance for the good loots. Sometimes literally, because there's a loot item.
Okay.
Hey, look at you with your...
Actually started with Storm Channeler for once.
I know, and a Shock Nova. That Shock Nova is the most reliable card in your deck.
It's the one that you care about the most for sure.
It sure is. Alright, Thools. You're already sad. You haven't even started yet.
He's
Par
like,
for the
"I know
course,
how
really."
this ends."
look at all that
right.
medication.
Certainly not going to say no to that.
Oh, you could dilute that priest.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a bad day.
Do it.
Bip.
Heck, you could dilute somebody else too if you want.
It's true, I could. Yeah, I got it. I can do enough. I can do everything. I'm putting that up because, ow. Oh.
You can still do everything.
Still do everything.
I was gonna say nothing has changed. You continue to still do everything. You can continue to still do everything. He can still continue to still do everything.
I got this.
So nice when everything comes together.
Isn't it great?
You can still be sad about it.
And I'm not going to bother because I'm not going to get through my deck before we're done here. I have 15 cards still in my deck.
Oh, that's a double neurotoxin.
This one is all monsters. And then this one is the pumpable, which I wouldn't pump. And then I do and then when I end my turn, blah.
I wish that the shock damage increased with wet because they would be getting annihilated right now.
Yes, they would. I mean, not that they're having a good day.
Yeah.
It
they're
should
still kind of-
increase.
Yeah, it should.
Because, like, Spark specifically says deal 30 lightning damage to the target side, and then Wet is lightning resistance minus 15%. So, like,
Eh,
it should be technically doing at least a little more.
maybe it is. I don't know. I wasn't looking. Right. He, like the rest of us, he stuffs his sadness back down to deal with later.
Yep. Oh, see, now Neverending Story will do a decent amount of damage.
So then let it rip.
Let's get a little extra wet on them. Do...
Now that we're older and we understand the Bog of Eternal Sadness.
I'll do 2, because then I can still Reverberant Verse. Alright.
And now it is Thul's time to shine.
Get him.
He had to put away his sadness first.
Why?
He could be wetter and rustier about it. So much sadness. Oh, hold on.
Excellent.
Perfect.
That's just good math right there.
Well, he's dead, but hopefully you can heal off of him a little. Oh yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
And healed.
Are we all at full? Scott's missing like 6 hit points.
That's fine. Give him the assault.
Of radiance.
Bip.
Perfect. Corrupt Vanish on the turtle.
I mean, you're just gonna keep giving them to me.
And then a neurotoxin on the lizard.
I feel like those are backwards.
Maybe. A little bit. Could do point spray, but meh. Meh.
Oh, I saw a level up.
A little sad that none of this is stuff that I needed.
Yeah, that's sad.
What's
Like,
funny
man,
is
if only we had a Bree here, because I mean, spiked shoulder pads, Heart of Thorns.
I know.
The large pouch is almost tempting for Thools, but eh.
With my dream catcher, I could take the avoidance collar and then go looking for the frickin' samurai armor.
Level up.
Oh, here we go.
I will get Dark Tide. And then Thools could get Hidden Hand, but I feel like he's got a lot of expensive cards, so it's not likely to happen. So maybe he gets Deadly Strikes. I think he will.
Alright, well this is...
Scott's got Thor's Might. Next 3 attacks gain more power. Put a Thunderbolt into your hand. And that costs 0. That's just free real estate.
Yeah.
See, my only sadness on this level for me is that both of these abilities do a little bit of something with burn, which...
Yeah. Don't worry about the burn.
Purge the Wicked is Purge 2. Deal a bunch of stuff equal to my Zeal, which I don't really have any other ways of adding Zeal.
Yeah, you didn't go Zealotry.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, you get Heavenly Protection and just don't play Consecration.
Yeah. It's
Which is a little sad, because Consecration is strong, but...
It's very good.
But it's burn.
Yeah, we need them to be moist. Alright, so there's a white chest and a black chest. And then we can try to spend money to try to get both. And the more money we spend, the more likely it is to work.
But honestly, I don't think we're gonna find anything particularly useful here regardless, so I think we just pick a chest and go.
What did you say? Do you remember what
the white chest is like holy and fire stuff, the black chest is like
the
dark and cold stuff.
So, white chest.
Sure. Crimson Remnant. If I get damaged, I'll heal and then burn.
That is very specific.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's 75 gold. Is what that is.
Yeah. Like I said, these chests aren't anything spectacular.
Alright, now the shadowy corridors. Oh, this is the dark blobs. You can sacrifice an accessory to befriend it, or you can roll to befriend it. But we're not doing dark, so I think we just leave it be.
Yeah, I don't think any of us care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little sad. Sorry, buddy.
Sad.
A little sad, but look, they're having a good time on their own. Don't want to disturb them.
I hope so.
You have an injury?
Yeah.
But I have an 8% chance of hitting that for him.
Well,
no,
8%
Well, no, I'm sorry. It's
also
the
healing.
8% is the heal, right?
Yeah, it's guaranteed to get rid of a card.
Right.
The foraging chances aren't as good as they used to be, but it's still better than a coin flip, so we could forage, or we could get rid of that one injury.
Like, it sounded like you were talking up the forage and you're the injured one, so...
Yeah. Like, I'd like to get rid of the injury, but
Womp
Okay.
womp.
Regular fail is fine. We still get some shards.
Look, I'm not saying it was your fault, Scott. But it was
Because he
your
had
fault.
he had a broken something.
Oh, you gotta watch out for the broken somethings. Upgrade altar, heal, man. Look,
Let's
this
not
is
deal with hypothermia.
this is right before the boss. Let's get in there clean for once.
All right.
Well, not totally clean. I am lightly poisoned. If only someone had healed me. God.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, Scott, you finally failed us. Oh wait, no, you have a setup. Hold on.
And a disengage.
And a disengage. It's true. Oh, there's Thor's might. Hold on. Keep holding. Oh no, because it's gonna put it on top of the deck. Scott, you finally failed us. One guy is going to go before me.
Unless Scott kills him here now.
Scott and Tool.
I suppose that's true.
Okay, I can
Or
play
that guy
Mortis
takes his
for
turn.
free, but
That guy takes his turn and he slows. Scott could hit him with a captivating voice. That would certainly work.
yeah.
Oh yeah, if you hit the one guy. Scott, you've done it again.
Oh, Scott
See?
went down.
Look,
Oh, that guy in the back's immune to dark.
I'm a slow hipster, and I wanted the AoE spell, okay? I will sacrifice my stealth for the hopes that I would have gotten my do better melee shenanigans. It did not work. Gotta stack it all on one person so that you have the opportunity to turn it into water if you wanted to. Oh.
Meditate. Purification.
Repair your armor that doesn't exist yet.
Look, it still gives me armor. That repairs my non-existent armor by giving me armor. I don't like this guy. I don't like the look of him. I don't like the cut of his jib.
Oh, but he just cut his jib.
Well, I'm going to cut it more.
Dang.
Do I cut his jib more? Nah, I think you've got him. I'm going to cut this guy's jib.
I don't know how I feel about this turn of events.
Feeling pretty jibby about it.
Haha!
Oh,
Get him!
Get
him!
Get jibby with it.
Get you. Oh. Alright, I've...
Jibby three fist.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Just want to go home. It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna draw it.
Oh, that's a neurotoxin.
And I can have another one if I wanted to.
Another one.
And another one.
And another one gone. And another one gone.
Alright, this is the AoE one.
Do you want to do the poisonous blood first, since it'll increase the poison?
I suppose that's true. I was thinking I could kind of do it in between, but it's fine either way.
Oh, just the free toxic rain.
And then that back guy just goes.
He's like, bandage!
The Bandage will save him.
I don't know if it will.
Oh, he's
he's holding on.
the bandage will save him.
He's holding on for dear
Oh,
life.
that guy bandaged too. Oh, there he goes.
Work.
I don't know. I don't think I can finish them.
It depends on what you draw.
Hey, Shock Nova.
I could Shock Nova. I will.
I feel like you could have thrown the mana gem at them.
Just think.
Baptism.
Again, if you're gonna keep giving them to me.
I want to use the baptism.
Scott's like,
Less.
I have 86 cards in my deck. 85 of them are Scrolls of Intellect.
I mean, they're just free energy for people, and it keeps giving them to me. I have 5 Scrolls of Intellect. I usually don't get this many on Wilbur.
The disappointing thing is that you are a multi-class that didn't exist before. You could have been doing the same thing with the Flex. You could have 100 card deck that just goes through it every turn.
Yeah, maybe I will just, go buy a couple Deflects just to add to it.
Yeah.
Just go through the entire deck of 100 cards every time.
Freaking plus 42 speed.
Well, yeah, because he's got to summon all of his bros. Hey, look, Shock Nova.
You look Storm Channeler. That. And then we'll do that.
And then... Zap. You blocked it. Deadly strikes! Eh.
You know, it just occurs to me.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's because he starts with. He casts Backbone on the first turn.
Yeah.
I was just like, we don't get to see his equipment. Does he have rocket boots? Because he shouldn't have lost all those stacks of speed all at once. It's supposed to go down 1 per turn.
He's fancy.
Yeah, no, they thought of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you could dilute that guy.
I can dilute that guy. I'm gonna dilute that guy. He's gonna be so diluted.
Oh, considering our location, would you call it Dilute Sandstorm?
How's the song go again? Oh. Ow.
Go!
One screwed up.
That's tragic.
Oh, well. You're fine.
Well, I'm not.
It's like, I'll never be fine. Never again.
That's like the great attack and be able to throw it on that guy.
Hey, look, I could dilute him.
I like a 1-cost vial gas, though.
Yeah. Suppose it's alright.
Oh, another neurotoxin.
Let's see. I have 6 energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Carry the 2 plus 7.
Yeah.
Those middle guys are immune to poison, and these front guys are immune to bleed. It's awful here.
Oh yeah, because it's an archer and a warrior.
Like a neurotoxin to the neurotoxin, but I'm gonna vial gas to this neurotoxin. And then corrosion, blip.
Alright. Let's see what I can do.
Hey, look, Shock Nova.
Oh, and I didn't get stands on my first turn, so I can't never ending.
Well, look, you could disengage first.
That only gives me stands at 1 though.
And you have to wait to get stanza 2 and 3. You can't just 2 stanza 1s equals a stanza 2.
Yeah.
Well.
No.
Why no?
Shock no.
Because you're not Novaing.
There's one guy
But
faster than me.
I get to do this though.
It's like if we do it right, we could just kill the big guy, and then it won't matter that he's faster.
Hold on, let me deflect about it. Well, killing them is your job now.
Yeah, I got rid of my good attack. We got
I
it.
kind of like the mass dispel here.
Yeah.
So that they don't get to heal off of us. As
Most of us.
I had that many things on, huh?
Yeah,
Jeesh.
you're the tank.
Ouch.
All right, get him.
Okay. I'm gonna get him now.
I mean, that looks like a pretty good setup to get him. You got poisonous blood and dual vial gas.
Well, let's just...
He is dead.
He might be dead.
You could probably just make him dead right now. Yep, that's enough.
I was like, let's just give it the max stacks. Oh, I got that one, like, early 2000s band.
Lincoln Park?
Oh,
Yes.
You also got a corrupt radiant assault.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I don't need a second push forward. I'm fine.
I got barrage. Like, look, I could use it. It would still be good for me, sort of.
If I discard 3, it's energy neutral and I get stealth and evasion, which is fine, and it helps fix hands, but I'm not convinced I need it. I don't need the extra neurotoxin. So, nothing. Let's look inside that sarcophagus. Let's loot the bodies. Hey, a lightning spear.
Oh, wow, that's convenient.
Yeah.
I was just
Not bad
thinking,
at
like, I
all.
really wish Scott could get that going so that we can get some more wet shenanigans going on, and here we are.
About that.
Because this corrupts into dealing more spark and wet on hit, and Scott happens to get a thermal amulet, so he's got more wet charges, and then more wet, more good for everybody.
Now, if I can corrupt my thermal amulet, I will baseline be adding 5 wet on hit per hit.
It would have been really nice had that scarab shield been corrupted, but it's fine. It's something for now.
But the fact that you just got that in your pocket is real nice.
You don't have to go hunting now?
All right, so next time we will do the final zone.
Yeah.
And it'll
The
be
final zone down.
and it plans to be more moist now.
I mean, it is.
Boy, howdy! I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Look at that.
Bye.